Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort, we've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Joey Wendell digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Phillies. The second baseman, Joey Wendell.
First offering underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Again, another foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. So next to bat will be Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Reined in. And there are 2 away now. And now Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Dickerson.
Now here's the pitch. Looked like it went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Pollock looking up. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 21.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. As it's grounded sharply to first, Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Now the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Dickerson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Eric Sogard. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Popped him up. Stassi is under it, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Pitch on the way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. That misses. 2-0. That one yanked just foul. Set to deliver on 2-1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's quickly 0-2. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way. Right into the shift. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Alberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Buehler has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And it's fouled away. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So the next to bat will be Yoan Moncada. First pitch of the AB on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So it was a swinging strike three. Yoan Moncada becomes out number 2 this inning. Josh Bell. Stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Fouled off. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next to hit, Wilmer Defoe.
Wilmer Defoe.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bounced that one, but got him to go after it for a strike.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Softly hit out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 count. Here it is. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Going back is the left fielder. Still ranging back.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
The left fielder, number 23.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Popped him up. And that's going to land foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he chased it in the dirt. Kelly is after it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
Catcher,
First delivery to him.
Kelly.
Fouled away. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carson Kelly becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that ends the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Travis Shaw, he bounced out last time up.
The first baseman, Travis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next to stand in is Kyle Tucker, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here it comes. Low for ball 1. One and 1 the count now. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that's the second out. Now at the plate here is Yordan Alvarez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this one's inside and high. 1 and 2 now. Ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2 and 2.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3 and 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to bat, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last
For
AB.
the Brewers, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate is A.J. Pollock. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So next to hit is Eric Sogard. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Out in front of it, strike 1. Fouled off. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Lifted in the air to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Max Stassi. Here's the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up is Austin Riley. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So now here is Wilmer Defoe, grounded out at his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0 home.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And it's a full count to Defoe now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runner's on the move for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Joey Wendell. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. David Price takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Tyler Stevenson will get the call to pinch hit here, and they'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Now the first pitch here from Price. Riley over at second. Defoe is over at first with 1 away. Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, and they're runners at the corners now.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Bell is there, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adalberto Mondesi, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Tucker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next up, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 19.
Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Corey Dickerson, 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning.
Corey Dickerson.
Price gets his sign. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Reyes is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Now here's the first offering. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Kyle Tucker. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reyes will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Brewers, the right fielder, Mookie.
And now the first pitch.
Betts.
Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Next for Milwaukee, Carson Kelly struck out in his first at-bat.
Carson
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Stassi recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next to dig in, Victor Reyes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Right hand.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Hard hit towards center. Pollock is right there, one down. Now into the box, Max Stassi. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Austin Riley will be next. There's ball 4. And now in the box, Austin Riley. It was a walk in his last trip.
Austin Riley.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Lucas Sims comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 39, Lucas.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Stassi stands at first with one out. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
Here comes the 1-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. It was a walk in his last
Wilmer Depot.
First delivery to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the speed threat. Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Now the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Breaking ball that time that misses. Out of the zone. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The center fielder.
And stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
The designated hitter, number 4.
Next here is Eric Sogard. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to golf at it, but he missed. Strike one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the...
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson.
The first baseman, Tyler Stevenson.
Pitch on the way.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Daniel Vogelback is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Vogelback.
Here he comes on 2-0. In there, 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Stepping in next, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And there's out number 2. Plate now is Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Mondesi is there and the side is retired. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Number 27.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Here's the pitch.
Third baseman, Yoan.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Josh Bell the next to hit. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
All even now, 2-2. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. So stepping in is Travis Shaw. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Travis Shaw.
And now the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
At the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Moncada's there for it, and there's one gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Jordan Alvarez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
The 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Max Stassi is on deck. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And not in time as the run scores. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
Hunter Strickland enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 43, Hunter Strickland.
In now, Max Stassi. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Austin Riley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batting, the shortstop, Wilmer.
So now to the plate, Wilmer Defoe, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Stassi on second. Riley at first. One gone. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner will score from second.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Daniel Vogelback's next, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
the center field, number 13.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
The next 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Up next, Corey Dickerson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Dickerson.
From the stretch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Now batting, second baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. This is on the ground over to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Kelly.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the grill deck and gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Victor.
Stepping in now, Victor Reyes. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runner goes for second. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The Brewers down to their final strike. Fouled off. Edman stands at second with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's after it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Phillies scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Walker Buehler earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
workers unionizing their services.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 10 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes.
Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.